Hello there, I'm MrTswank, and welcome to another mod showcase for Halo the Master Chief Collection. Hope you're ready for count 'em, 4 unique ways to play Halo. And honestly, you might not want to play vanilla Halo after playing some of these mods. A bold claim, I know. I'm talking custom vehicles, heavily modded maps for both Halo 3 and Halo Reach, and cut content from Halo 2. In orbit around the immense gas giant planet Threshold, remnants of what was once Installation 04. Now all that remains is a hazardous debris field. This is Threshold by TBZ, a reskin of the fan favorite map Valhalla from Halo 3, now taken over and consumed by the Flood. Around Threshold, UNSC and Covenant forces engage to find themselves surrounded by the Flood. Ride in on a Pelican to drop straight into the heat of the battle, or go on foot to ambush the Covenant LZ. Careful though, the Flood rules the skies. Joining the ranks of this infestation are the fire-breathing Quad Wings. They do little fire strafes around the map, but trust me, it only takes one fire blast to get you. These new Flood forms are too much for you. You can call in air support to help thin out the horde. You can even fight alongside the Covenant if you wish, or join the ranks of the Flood and dominate this valley. Threshold is an amazing Flood-themed replacement for Valhalla. From slimy tentacles reaching out around the map, the butthole doors always opening for you. And this is the perfect map for any Flood connoisseur. If you're familiar with any cut content throughout the Halo series, you've probably seen this absolute unit before. And if you're anything like me, I've always wanted to fight against them. Well, now you can, and Halo 2 restored Juggernaut encounters by the Vengeful Vatum. Now you can play Halo 2 as it was intended, with these massive tentacle-wielding beasts lurking around the campaign. Across 4 levels to be exact. You can encounter them in the Oracle, Sacred Icon, Quarantine Zone, and High Charity. The Juggernaut was obviously never finished, but I'm surprised how much is complete for this enemy. The full model is here with almost all of its animation scripts. The Juggernaut lunges at you, goes into what I'm guessing was a Berserker mode? It's even scripted to climb out from the depths, right beneath the ground you're walking on. There were quite a few scary moments where Juggernauts showed up where I didn't think they would. Like right here on the left of the screen. I'm apparently kind of blind and didn't see this, which led into this kind of humorous encounter. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sick. Ah! Ooh! Oh my gosh! Stuck in a corner! Something that I discovered while playing this that I absolutely love is that your teammates actually do callouts when the Juggernauts spawn. Just shows how close the Juggernauts almost made it into Halo 2. Now, I said the Juggernaut has almost all of its animations here. It doesn't have a death animation, which doesn't really surprise me. It was cut for a reason. When you do kill these bad boys, they are stuck frozen in whatever pose they were when you killed them. Honestly, I think it's just as terrifying. He's just standing there, menacingly. I can't express how happy I was playing this mod. There was also way more Juggernaut fights than I expected. It was like playing a fresh playthrough of Halo 2 again. Now, these Juggernauts did come back in Halo Wars 2, but I always wish there was more Juggernaut content throughout the series. Nothing is more threatening than a towering Flood mini-boss. I'm really excited to see what modders do with this now that they have access to the Juggernaut form. I would love to see custom Flood levels with these things just roaming around the level. Fighting these things was really fun, and they make for the perfect Flood mini-boss. Let's return to a simpler time when the Covenant was the only threat. Unearthed Nighttime Warfare by Halo Bro 77 throws you deep into the war for Reach at our most desperate hour. It's midnight. The Covenant have launched an all-out attack on a mining facility. Join Noble Team in this epic firefight mod. Rally the supporting Marines and ODSTs. With their help, you might survive the night. We lost one? What do you mean we lost one? No! No! He was so young! You bastards had to take him! You'll need a flashlight to help see through the rain. Special ARs are equipped with flashlights that I borrowed from Marines that don't need them. There's also a custom auto mag that is silenced for any ODST fanboys out there, like myself. Haha! A bip! A bap! Bam! If the mag isn't your style, how about the battle rifle? That's right, Halo Reach has a BR now, and honestly, it feels amazing. It shoots so fast and looks so good, almost like it belongs in the game. The Rocket Hog has also been replaced with a Gauss Hog, the superior hog after all. Drive around and watch June use pinpoint, perfect accuracy as he pierces through the darkness. He shoots targets I didn't even know were there. Can't see shit in this rain. You lose your Warthog? Don't fret. Just find a new ride. A ghost? Maybe a Wraith is more your speed. No? No takers? Okay, what about a Hunter? If you're struggling to fight a Hunter, just get a quick piggyback ride. When I downloaded this mod, I actually didn't even know this was a feature. It wasn't listed. So this blew my mind when I saw this prompt in the top right corner. Fun fact, Halo 3 almost had this feature, so this is almost like a bonus secondary content showcase. While riding on the back of a Hunter, you can actually pull out the individual worms forming the Hunter. Quite disgusting actually hearing it. Or you can place a well-planted grenade if that's more your style. Elite Zealot squads also drop from the sky a little bit more frequently, constantly trying to hunt you, which are quite the challenge, really. I've beaten Reach Lasso, and fighting these Zealots was starting to give me flashbacks. He just won't die. Last video I showed off a custom vehicle for like 30 seconds. Well, I found a mod to fully use your favorite new motorcycle. Halo 3 Bulldog Run by the Gwynevere 12 lets you zip, zap, and zoom across the self-destroying Halo ring. With two variants to choose from, would you rather have a Bulldog with a thruster boost? Or be able to get mad air with a Bulldog that jumps off the ground? There's also some special equipment at the start of the level. Burn through the flood with a Spartan laser that has infinite ammo. Or a special mongoose, the boom goose, if you will. Do a drive-by with the Arbiter on your back. Honk your horn to give the flood tiny presents that go boom. Get it? It's a boom goose. Haha, bip bap, boom!
Joke's on them. I'm still alive.
Race your way to the top of the control room, dropping little grenades behind you. It was actually really fun. I really enjoyed this just as much as I enjoyed the Bulldog Run. I couldn't decide if I liked the thruster Bulldog more or the one that jumps more. Both were really fun to just drive around and shoot things with. The handling was a little wonky at times. As you'll notice throughout, I kind of fall off a bunch. I even found this sweet little hidey hole that's kind of outside the boundaries of the map. It's a shortcut, a detour. It's the scenic route, if you would. Roads? Where I'm going, we don't need roads. That would have been awesome. No matter how you play, each vehicle gives you a fresh way to finish this fight. Oh, what happened? Now, I will say, this was like attempt number 15 of me trying to get into the hangar bay. I wasn't able to do it in the thruster bulldog. Only the one that makes you jump, and I had to like really time it off this ramp.
Floor it, right into the hangar.
Yes! Sadly though, if you take the bulldog, you have to leave the arbiter behind. Sorry, Arby. I'm taking Core Mama on a joyride. Haven't had digital ass in months. I'm going to impress her by doing flips and shit. Woo! Like always, all these mods will be linked in the description below, and you can find them on Nexus Mods. If you want to see me play full-length custom campaign missions, check out these videos on the left of the screen. I've been MrTswank. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!